All right, so today is December 20. The time is 12:04 p.m. I'm currently in my office at home and I am in Ohio. So this is my very first video for this channel. I actually have another YouTube channel that I am growing, but I thought of creating another YouTube channel where I can be real and authentic, you know, to other people and also to myself as well. I'm just kind of tired of creating videos and editing it and making it look perfect for everybody to see. And I know that most people nowadays they only have 5 seconds attention span, and like every 5 seconds you have to put something on the screen. I just kind of want to break that and change it. I feel like I'm just tired of being a slave to the algorithm. So for this channel, I just want it to be real. I want to post daily videos of me talking about what's going on inside my head, and I want to be able to take that out of my head and hopefully inspire people, show them that whatever they're going through in life, it's something that I'm going through or other people are going through as well. So I'm pretty sure you don't know this yet, but I am from the Philippines. I grew up in the Philippines. I moved to the States in 2019, so I am currently in Ohio right now. And the weather is getting really, really cold. Right now, it's actually, let me just Google that real quick. So I live in Marion, Ohio. So the weather right now, so the temperature right now is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. So in Celsius, it's 1 degrees. So growing up in a tropical country, I'm not used to this kind of weather, and I'm trying my best to get used to it. But there are some things that I can't get used to with. Um, and by the way, from time to time, I may speak in my own language because even though I can speak English now fluently, sometimes it's hard to express myself in English. It's better when I'm speaking in my own language, if you know what I mean. So again, this video is very, very random. As you can see, I'm not prepared. I don't even have a makeup on. This is my true self. I'm coming on here as me. So right now, what you see is what you get. So yeah, so going back, I live in Ohio now, and the weather is pretty cold. Yesterday or 2 days ago, it actually snowed, but not a lot. But one thing that I'm not gonna get used to, I guess, is the messiness of the winter season. And I'm not just talking about, the snow melting. I'm talking about the messiness inside the head of, people who live in cold areas or countries. So I mean, for the past couple of weeks, I've been experiencing winter blues. So last Christmas, we celebrated Christmas and New Year in the Philippines. So I was with my friends and family. But this year, we decided that we want to spend it together with my husband's family here in Ohio. But it's kind of pretty rough, if you're so used to being surrounded with your friends and family that you grew up with, and now you're not with them anymore. It's kind of hard. It's hard being away from your family, no matter how much you say that you're independent and that you can get through it. It will still take a toll on your mental health. So for the past few days, I've just been struggling with it. Again, I just want to be real and honest. um, I was homesick, and I feel like until now I'm still homesick. I'm trying my best to be positive and think, you know, think positive thoughts. But when you're in that situation, when you're like depressed or anxious, no matter no matter how many times you tell yourself that you're gonna get better, or no matter how much encouragement you get from other people, sometimes when you're in that situation, it's hard to get out of it, no matter how much willpower you have. So what I have learned so far, um, is that whenever I experience anxiety or winter depression, I I just let it be. I just feel it. I don't try to get away from it. Um, I know we shouldn't be controlled by our feelings and emotions and by our thoughts, but I feel like sometimes you just have to be real, and you have to feel like you are a human being. You don't have to suppress your emotions, you don't have to keep it to yourself, you don't have to tell people that you're okay when deep inside of you you're not really okay. And so I learned that, whenever I'm homesick, whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm lonely, whenever I feel depressed, I just i just let it be. I just feel it. I don't ignore it, I don't try to get away from it. If it takes me an hour or two, to be in that situation, be sad and depressed, then I'll be depressed and sad for an hour or two. But at the same time, I also set kind of like a limit as to how long I would be in that situation. Once I feel like I've already given attention to my feelings and my emotions, um, I try my best to get back up. So, for the most part, I give myself a day or two to just kind of feel what I'm feeling. And then after a day or two, I try my best to get back up. And the way how I do that is to, make sure that I share what I'm feeling with other people as well. And this is one of my outlet, actually talking in front of the camera about how I feel. So I hope that you join me in this journey. I plan to post a video daily without even editing it, without thinking about the algorithm, without worrying about the thumbnail. So I hope that if you're that person who's so tired of seeing fake videos, highly edited videos, I hope that you support me in this journey that I'm starting right now. And I don't really even know how much people is going to watch my video, or if they're gonna be entertained, or whatever. I don't care. What I care about is just, being able to record myself, share my thoughts with people, and use this as an outlet, to take care of my mental health, and also to inspire people to do the same, to just be real and authentic, and to make them feel like they're not alone. Sometimes when people talk about depression, anxiety, or anything that involves mental health, sometimes sometimes they're not very comfortable talking about it, because once somebody says that they're dealing with anxiety or depression, automatically other people who don't understand what it means, they kind of think that there's something wrong with the person, and that's not really real. And I learned that 100% of the time the battle is inside our head. So I feel like it's really important that we share our thoughts, and we also provide support, not just to ourselves but also to the people who are experiencing the same thing. So I've been recording for 9 minutes and 31 seconds, and I have not, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna post it on YouTube, and whoever sees this video, bless you. Please support my channel and let me know, what you think of what I just talked about, mental health, anxiety, and all that kind of stuff. But I will try my best to upload daily videos. at least maybe between 10 to 15 minutes long, so that I can inspire other people to also do the same thing, speak up, don't be shy, and be real and authentic. I don't have any problem with people who are highly editing those videos. Trust me, I am in a marketing agency space. I have my own business and we edit videos for our clients, but I'm just so tired of it. I feel like there is a perfect time for doing that, for editing stuff, but there's also a perfect time, or there's also nothing wrong about posting a video without even doing anything about it. I used to edit my videos, especially when I talk in English, and I have a lot of fillers and my grammar is not correct. So sometimes I used to take out those things, but now I'll just gonna let it be. English is not my first language, so people would understand that. But anyway, it's 11 minutes now. I don't want to really bore you, but please support me in this journey. Every day I'll try my best to be there for you by sharing my thoughts, and feel free to comment down below what you think of what I just said and what kind of conversation you want to have with me. All right, so actually, that is the keyword. I just want to have a conversation with you, even though I'm the only one talking. But I hope that as you're listening to my video, I hope that you get to answer me back, even maybe through comments, through writing comments in the video description below, or maybe answering my question, or you know, making comments to whatever I said through your head, or through your friend, or whatever. Yeah, so I just want to have a conversation with you and also myself. All right, that is my first video for this channel. Thanks.